we've looked at three different project evaluation techniques: net present value, the payback period, and the internal rate of return. We've looked at how to calculate the NPV, the payback period, and the internal rate of return, and how to implement the decision rules for each of those methods. Over the next few modules, we'll look at some of the complexities associated with actually choosing between projects. The first thing we need to do is to talk about different types of projects when it comes to capital budgeting. The main types are independent projects, mutually exclusive projects, and then projects that are neither independent nor mutually exclusive. Independent projects are projects where undertaking any of them will not affect the firm's ability to undertake the others. This means that the firm can undertake none of the projects if none of them are acceptable, some of them, or all of them. The decision rule in this case: as long as there is sufficient capital, the firm should undertake all positive NPV projects. In the case of mutually exclusive projects, this means that if there are two or more projects to choose from, the firm can only undertake one of them. A decision relating to mutually exclusive projects might be deciding what type of factory to build on a particular block of land. Once the decision is made to build one kind of factory, the other projects become impossible. As long as the projects are discretionary, which means that the firm does not have to undertake one of the projects, then the rule would be that they should undertake the project with the highest net present value, as long as it's greater than 0. Sometimes one of the projects must be undertaken. For example, implementing safety standards or environmental controls, and therefore the firm should still select the project with the highest net present value even if it's a negative NPV. Sometimes projects are neither mutually exclusive nor independent. If they're not mutually exclusive, it means that the firm can undertake two or more of the projects, but they are not independent because accepting one of them has an impact on the viability of the others. Sometimes the order in which the projects are undertaken can affect the firm's value. These projects are beyond the scope of this subject and will not be covered. All of the examples we will deal with will either be independent or mutually exclusive projects.